Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source for Second Amendment news. This past week, well, if you weren't a member of this channel, you would think it'd be crazy and odd, but if you watch this channel, you know nothing should surprise you. You might have seen over the last couple weeks I've done videos about financial institutions, both in Chicago and other parts of the country, and even nationally now, who are trying to take part in forced gun control through the banking side by not allowing, let's say Chicago, not allowing any institution that does business with them to also do business with gun companies or ammo companies or gun manufacturers, or face the risk of losing the business of the city of Chicago. You know, big frickin' loss there. But if you're a bank, that could be hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. Monday this week was no different. You see, New York, their comptroller, let me look at this crook's name, Thomas J. DiNapoli, who basically oversees all the money for the retirement funds in the state of New York and has hundreds of millions of dollars to invest, right? Because they got to make money for the retirements. That's how it works, stocks and bonds, etc. So he, on Monday, released a statement strong-arming any agency that does business with the state of New York, where if they were to do business with, again, same, guns, ammo manufacturers or retailers, that they would stand the strong risk of losing the business of New York. Now, who does that affect? Well, some of the companies that this immediately affects, you might have heard of these. You know, some names like Visa, MasterCard, JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, American Express, Discover Financial Services, and others were all recipients of this letter from the comptroller, DiNapoli. Now, oh, that was my stomach. The good part is that some companies are fighting back. Case in point, these folks, Hornady, they have released a memo, and I like it, so I'm going to read it. Now, this came out Monday, the 23rd of April, the same day that DiNapoli, I keep wanting to say decriminal, but DiNapoli decided he was going to strong-arm financial institutions into violating the Constitution. You know, the government violating our rights. Never heard that before, right? But anyway, this is Hornady's quote, their statement, and I'm going to quote it. Today, the state of New York did one of the most despicable acts ever perpetrated by any state by asking New York banks, financial institutions, and insurance companies to stop doing business with the gun and ammo industry. While it may not make a difference to New York, Hornady will not knowingly allow their ammunition to be sold to the state of New York or any New York agencies, which includes law enforcement. Their actions are blatant and disgusting abuse of office, and we won't be associated with a government that acts like that. They should be ashamed. And this is from Steve Hornady, the president of Hornady Manufacturing Company. Bravo, sir. My hat is off to you. I already purchased your products, and if I didn't, now would be a perfect time for those folks who agree with this or don't agree with the banks trying to force gun control. Now you need to start backing the companies who are backing us. If you like this type of information, Scooby-Doo! Yeah! If you like this type of information, please hit that thumbs up button right below this video. Share this amongst your friends and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. You're going to get the fastest, most accurate news about the Second Amendment right here on Guns and Gadgets on YouTube while they still let me do it. And hopefully, sooner than not, on Full 30. But until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon. Take care, everybody. While it may not affect...